Hi everybody, Gretchen with Urban Healing here. Karuna Ki Reiki time. So our first symbol that we're going to learn in Karuna Ki Reiki is Om. Most of you probably have already heard of this one either in yoga or meditation classes or just seeing the symbol around. It is the symbol Om. Om was thought to be the origination of sound, and from what all other sounds in creation emerged. It is, it binds us to the gods, to everything. It is the universe acting as one, functioning as one. Sorry, a little scattered today. I need to really meditate today. I have not done that yet. Let's see. Oh, let's get into some of the science first before we start the Reiki part. I really love this. More and more scientists are taking interest in meditation, what meditation does for your brain, what that then does for your sympathetic nervous system and your parasympathetic nervous system. Your sympathetic nervous system is the fight, flight, freeze part of your body that tends to happen most of the day. Rest and restore is something that we have to work at. We have to consciously work at anymore. The scientists are also now showing that after the initial fight, flight, freeze, there is another response called tend and befriend. So you befriend somebody and you tend to spill your experience over and over again. It's your body's way of dealing with that experience. Meditation will help that as well as your Reiki. Let's get back to the Om. So the scientists have been watching MRIs and different modalities on how to measure what meditation and different sounds and energies do to your brain. Om has been found to, and I'm not going to say definitively for sure because they're still conducting these experiments, but they chant Om, which is spelled O-M, but pronounced like home without the H. Om. It's actually going to be 3 symbols. Om. Anyway, that sound when you're meditating shuts or decreases the activity in your right amygdala. The right amygdala is the one that is associated with negative thoughts, negative patterns, us beating ourselves up. And a hyperamygdala is associated with high functioning anxiety, basically. So if you're a high functioning anxiety or you tend to beat yourself up, you're still working through some stuff, you're listening to the wrong voices, Om will be an amazing chant for you to add. In Reiki, when you Om and you chant Om and you intone Om, you can double your Reiki energy. That's pretty cool, right? Om in Reiki is used to, you're attuned to it through your crown chakra. You can use this even if you're not attuned to it. People have been using it forever in their practices, yoga practices, meditation practices, Reiki practices. So you do not have to be attuned to Om to use it. You will be attuned to it through your first attunement, but you don't have to be to use it. It is the sacred sound of the universe. It cleans and stabilizes the energy around you. It connects you to the gods. When you visualize it, try to visualize it with gold. I don't know why, but that's what it does. It will activate your third eye a little bit better when you feel that vibration between your lips. And you send your mind's eye to your third eye and you see it opening and opening. Om. That helps activate those psychic centers. It'll help activate the psychic center in your third eye, in your crown chakra, your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and even your hips. Those are some super strong psychic centers there, which is usually why we move away from people when they try to touch us if they're not intimate with us. And by intimate, I don't just mean sexual. I mean your best friends can be super intimate with you. You probably share things with them that you may or may not share with your spouse. Okay, so moving on, it psychically charges the air. And it can be directed specifically. By psychically charging the air, I mean when you chant it. When you Om and you're putting that energy out in the air, you're sending that prana, that extra energy out into the air around you. So you have all this beautiful protection, this connection to all the higher vibrations above and all the lower, and you stay grounded to the lower vibrations below. It's been known to use for 3 manifestations of life. The 3 manifestations of life will be creation, preservation, and destruction. Yes, destruction, which is not great. Om has been associated with multiple triads. Actually, it's been associated with mother, father, and spiritual leader. It's been associated with the lack of fear, desire, and anger. It has been linked to like speech, mind, breath kind of yoking together. It's just a really great one. When you're using it in your Reiki, you'll intone it into your palms like you did with the Asui Ryoho Reiki. You'll go ahead and you'll activate that through your palms before you get done, or before you begin your healing. You will use it the same way that you've been using your others, drawing it the same way if you draw with one finger, if you draw with your mind, if you intone it out loud, if you whisper it, however it is that you have been using your Reiki symbols, that is how you will use Om. Om, during your Reiki treatment, can be used to seal the centers as you go, to kind of keep all that other energy in. So you've used Seiheki, or you've used a combination of Chokure, Honsho Seisho Nen for some distance healing, and Om is the very first Karuna Ki you're using. So you're using these two Chokure and Honsho Seisho Nen, and you have Chokure because we like those Chokure sandwiches, remember? And then you just Om, and you kind of seal that in. Clearly the Reiki energy will go wherever the Reiki energy wants to go, but you can help direct this one a little bit and seal in each center just to kind of keep that good work in there so those other Reiki kanjis can do some really super great work. It is definitely one that you want to use when you're trying to manifest a goal, when you're trying to manifest an earthly thing, when you are trying to reset, when you're trying to calm down. It is amazing to use with the sun salute. If you get up in the morning, you do your sun salute and you go into your meditation and you Om. Great one for that. Om Shanti is not only a yoga mantra chant, but when we get further into Karuna Ki, you will find that is a really great Karuna Ki symbol combination. So you'll have a lot of peace and love with the gods above and the gods below, with the universal energy, with whatever your divine being is, with the source. So the last thing I wanted to tell you about Om is how to draw it. It's actually super easy. You're going to start here and you're just going to kind of make a weird 3. And that's going to be the first one. And then the line 2 is like a fish hook. That's 2. 3 is just a little scoop and 1 is a dot. So you have, I apologize, I recycle paper. It just dawned on me. You may not see that. 1, 2, 3, dot 4. Om. It is just so good. Clean, stabilizes, seals the aura. I'm just going to look through my notes to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. No, we didn't. Awesome. We did go through the fact that it does double your Reiki energy, so definitely use it. Because, I mean, who wouldn't want to double their Reiki healing, right? Until next time, my amazing Reiki students, namaste.